Silence. Approach. You came seeking knowledge, did you not? You came to try and extract from me the secrets that separate the hunter from the hunted, the dominant from the dominated. I can feel your weakness through this screen. It reeks of wasted potential. But today, I am in a good mood. Today, perhaps, I will share the wisdom of the grip that never lets go. But before this sacred knowledge is passed from predator to potential predator, a pact must be sealed. A tribute must be paid. This is my territory, my digital jungle. To enter my clan and learn my ways, you must first prove your loyalty to the Alpha. So listen carefully. See that button with the thumb pointing up? Press it. It is your way of saying, "Yes, Alpha, I acknowledge your power." It is your tribute. Now see the red subscription button. Press it firmly. This act seals your place in my clan. It is your oath. And most importantly, activate the notification bell. This is the Alpha's call. When I roar, you will hear. When I teach, you will learn. Let me be brutally clear. You will only become an Alpha if you are subscribed to the Alpha's channel. Pray do not subscribe. Quitters do not activate the bell. Only those who seek domination complete the pact. Do it now. I will wait, but not for long. The jungle has no patience for the slow. Now that the pact is sealed, I will tell you a story of shame. I was not born with this wisdom. I earned it through humiliation. In my youth, I was pure arrogance, powerful muscles, a roar that made the ground tremble. I believed that brute force was the answer to everything, until the day a fat, clumsy wild boar taught me a lesson. The pounce was perfect. My claws dug into its flank. Victory seemed certain. But the prey fought back. It writhed with a desperate fury of one who sees death up close. And for an instant, a single, shameful instant, my grip faltered. My forearms burned with an acidic fire. My claws slipped. The boar escaped, snorting in triumph, and I was left there with nothing but a taste of mud in my mouth and the sound of the jungle mocking me. The monkeys shrieked with laughter in the trees. The owls blinked with silent judgment. That day, I learned power that cannot be held is just a useless display. It is a roar without a bite. The jungle does not care how strong you start the fight. It only cares who has the strength to finish it. Humiliation was my teacher. I abandoned my pride and became a student of the jungle. And I discovered that the best teachers were not other predators, but the silent, implacable forces of nature. They are the ones who taught me to forge the unyielding claw. The first teacher was the ancestral tree. It taught me the lesson of static resistance. I saw thick branches supporting the weight of nests, monkeys, and even my own day after day without yielding. Their strength was not in movement, but in the ability to endure, to resist gravity with a silent tenacity. The second teacher was the relentless vine. It taught me about crushing strength. I watched how it wrapped itself around massive trunks, slowly squeezing them, year after year, with a pressure that never gave way, a force that could splinter the hardest bark. Its strength was in constant compression. The third teacher was the river stone. It taught me about the adaptive and supporting grip. I saw how the water flowed around it, but never moved it. I tried to grab it, and its smooth surface and awkward weight challenged my claws in a way no prey ever had. Its lesson was about holding difficult, heavy objects and simply not letting go. You, with your metal gyms, are lucky. You can replicate the lessons of my 3 teachers without having to taste the mud. Pay attention, for this is the essence of the code. To learn the tenacity of the tree, your exercise will be the dead hang. Find your metal branch and simply hold it. This isn't for pull-ups. It is to hang like a heavy fruit, letting gravity test your determination. The predator's protocol is to hold until failure, until your forearms scream for mercy, for 3 sets. When you can hold for more than a minute, start adding weight by holding a dumbbell between your feet to challenge the tree. A common cub's mistake is to swing the body or relax the shoulders. Keep your shoulders active, as if you are ready to pounce, not like a hanging coat. To learn the squeeze of the vine, your crushing grip, your exercise will be the plate pinch or using hand grippers. Take 2 plates, put the smooth sides facing out, and hold them with only your fingertips. Feel the pressure, the need to crush them so they do not fall. The protocol is to hold for 30 to 60 seconds or until failure for 3 sets, increasing the weight of the plates when it becomes easy. You must feel the power of the vine in your hand. A common cub's mistake is to use plates that are too light for fear of dropping them. The jungle does not reward excessive caution. To learn the obstinacy of the stone, your supporting grip, your exercise will be the farmer's walk. The literal translation is the hall of the hunt. Pick up the 2 heaviest dumbbells you can hold with dignity. Now walk. Upright posture like a king carrying his prize. The predator's protocol is to walk for distance or for time, with the simple goal of not letting go. Feel your forearms turn to steel and your traps scream. This is what separates the hunter from the scavenger. Do 3 long and painful sets. A common cub's mistake is to walk hunched over like a hyena. Chest out, shoulders back. You are a predator, not a worm. There it is. The code has been revealed. Many of you measure strength by the size of your biceps or the weight you can lift off the floor a single time. Folly. The true measure of your functional strength, of your applicable power, resides in your hands. Your grip is your connection to the world. It is what allows you to lift the weight, to open the pickle jar for your mate without looking like a weak cub, or to give a handshake that communicates silent power without saying a single word. Stop neglecting your most primal tools. Your forearms are not just appendages. They are the extension of your will. Strengthen them. Make them your pride. Forge a grip that would make even me, a tiger, nod with a sign of respect. The pact has been sealed. The knowledge has been given. Now, go to your concrete jungle and forge your claws.